have crit on this wizard because why I'm not level 60 yet. And so the crit is a big deal because crit obviously is extremely helpful because it makes me do 2 times damage. That's why, because these wizards aren't ready for it. Okay. Wizard City, yes. We're gonna go here, hop into my dorm. We're also buying potions, obviously. And then we're gonna go beat some bosses up. Now, this is gonna be a crazy increase in my damage, which is very exciting. Obviously, if I got the Bronto mount, that would be a crazy increase too. You know why I think Wizard 101 doesn't let you stitch mounts? Because they are like, you know what, if you got the Bronto mount, I don't know, guys. They really should let you. Okay. Shared bank, we're going to take Sheriff Amber, move to my backpack. Yeah, my energy's gone, so be it. You know, my energy was gone already, guys. Okay, that's what happens when you wake up at 5 a.m. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go... Now, there's a small chance I don't have the right jewel, which is also okay. Because... Level Ultra. Okay, so, good news, bad news. Good news is, this is 100% the right jewel. Bad news is, I do have to take it from Mega to Ultra, which is annoying. Good news is, I have a fair amount of Mega Snacks. So what we're going to do is we can do this on this wizard. Because it'll be faster because we're going to level up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here into the shared bank. I'm going to move these all over. Obviously, you know, maybe this weekend there will be double pet XP because that's not enough. Is that all the Mega... Bro, my Mega EMPs are literally worthless. Okay. Guys, now let's get to well, let's go buy some potions first, because we're going to have to go buy some potions, and then we're going to get some crafting. Froyo? Shadow Spooky, have you never had frozen yogurt? Okay, so here's my thing. Shadow Spooky, I don't know if you can drive. If you can drive, and if you have a car, and if you don't, use public transport. And if there's no public transport, use your legs. And if you are in a wheelchair, roll your wheelchair. And if you don't have a wheelchair, crawl. Go to a frozen yogurt place. I'm telling you now, Froyo is extremely good, extremely delicious. I would highly, highly recommend. It's very good. Now, I want to clarify here. When we're talking about frozen yogurt, do not go to a place where they serve you. Go to a self-serve. Also, guys, as a side note, something exciting happened. Guys, I have Sheriff Amber. Sheriff Amber is a perfect pet. Which is objectively really exciting. I'm gonna be clear, guys. I would like to rename Sheriff Amber because I'm not actually living for the name Sheriff Amber. What will I be renaming it to? I think I'm gonna be renaming it to Simon. I'm not 100% sure. If anyone in chat has a really genius pet name, guys, I'm looking for a pet name that screams mean. Okay, that's why I was originally called Judge Simon, because I was screaming mean, but I'm open to interpretation. Did I win? Because, guys, oh, I guess I won this fight. Okay, you know what, sure. Guys, if you don't know, my PC crashed last time I was playing Wizard 101, and then I ended stream because I gave up. Because I was getting very annoyed that my PC kept crashing. I updated my BIOS, guys. My BIOS was technically about 2 billion versions old, and I think that might have solved all my stability issues. Which, to clarify, I don't actually think it was my BIOS. Now, mind you, my BIOS being out of date wasn't necessarily helpful. However, what I think truly wasn't helpful was there was a patch for my CPU in the BIOS update by Intel, which I was trying to do a manual patch by just lowering the voltage of my CPU, which I don't think had the same effect of whatever that patch did. And so, in my mind, that is what truthfully ended up being helpful. No, I know what frozen yogurt is. I just didn't know it had an acronym. Oh, why, yes. The common acronym, in my opinion, is Froyo, frozen yogurt. You know, you throw some yogurt around. I don't know. I don't know if that's a, I don't think that's a, I mean, if Hot Cheeto knows it, it's definitely not just a West Coast thing. But yeah, go get some Froyo, or don't. I don't know. Do you like frozen yogurt? Because I love frozen yogurt. It's really, mind you, the more I talk about frozen yogurt, the more I want frozen yogurt. So that's kind of not my favorite thing in the universe. Guys, that's why I don't really like talking about food. Because I feel like the more I talk about food, the more I want it. And there's nothing wrong with wanting food. Guys, here's the thing. I'm not in a moment in my life where I DoorDash everything, okay? And maybe at some point I will get to a point where guys, I'm not gonna lie. My dream is that I'm streaming and I'm talking with chat, and chat's like, you should try this. And then I pick up my phone, I DoorDash it, and then I'm like, all right, chat, give me 30 minutes. We're gonna try that. And that would be my dream. We're not near that. We're not there yet, but we'll get there. I have faith, okay? Just how at some point, guys, this vampire, guys, they baited me. I really thought the vampire was gonna get my blood. Nope, this time I'm just getting smashed by a, whatchamacallit. Guys, is this the normal Celestia battle music? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember this being the normal Celestia battle music. I really thought it was different, but I guess this could be the music. What else do I get from the Kookaburro? Fire Kookaburro Wizard 101. I will admit, guys, low-key, a Sun Serpent would be the best because I'd get a fuel, but I think it's an AoE mass fuel. Because the only thing that I get are Power Link. I really only get a Blade because I also get a Meteorite and Power Link, and both of those are hot garbage. Best fire pet in terms of cards. Wizard 101. Does anyone have opinions? It's used. Oh, that's stupid. Someone. Well, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I would never mean to call anyone's things that they posted online stupid. Someone did look something up called "What is the best fire card to get the 1 in a million?" Guys, the secret to getting to 1 in a million is, well, first and foremost, use whatever card has the highest base damage. And two, guys, just it's about blades and feints. Okay, it's really not about the spell you use. You can get 1 in a million using Fire Cat. Okay, you just need to have enough, you know, blades, feints, traps, auras. You know what, guys? Here's the thing. I'm too lazy. Okay, I don't think this is gonna do enough damage. I just literally don't have the patience to wait for Fire Dragon. Okay, give me a crit. Give me a crit with a feint, and bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna be golden. Now, unfortunately, guys, we're gonna be hitting a little bit of a. It's just a little sad that it did enough damage to the minion, not the boss. We are gonna be doing a little bit of detouring because as soon as I level up, we will be updating my pet. We will be feeding my pet because I do need to take my pet to Ultra, which is kind of annoying. Here's my opinion about Ultra. And you know what, Wizard 101, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be coming for you. I truthfully think Ultra is just, like, what is the point of Ultra? Only thing Ultra does, it doesn't let your pet get stronger, it just gatekeeps some gems. Which, why? For what reason? I wish Ultra, now obviously technically also, now they have like the training sockets or whatever, which you can unlock spells with, which I still don't really understand those, so I guess that's part of it. But I kind of wish Ultra would do something more for your pet. Like, I wish if you got your pet to Ultra, you could, you know what they should do? If you get your pet to Ultra, you should be able to recolor it or reskin it. I feel like there should be something like an additional bonus to Ultra, just more than being able to put gems on it, which obviously being able to put gems on your pet is great and it's helpful, don't get me wrong, but it's not really like everything I dreamed about, you know, it's not really everything I need. Guys, there's also a thing, that's almost like asking an Italian if they eat pasta. Wait. I tried frozen yogurt. Heck, my country is well known for its history with yogurt. Oh, also I just died. Guys, I can't believe I died. Give me 1 sec. Guys, here's the thing. I'm so sorry. If you don't know what this is a cable tie organizer. And I have cables under my desk that are literally making me want to scream. And so it's my cables under my desk that literally make me want to scream. Drying. Is that a reference to real life? Drying? Is that a reference to real life? Shadow Spooky, I'm sorry. Here's the thing. Guys, as a warning in general, Twichty's brain works at what I would like to describe. Here's the thing. If you know what RAM is, Twichty's brain has about 3 kilobyte of RAM. Okay, guys, it's really, my memory processing ability, not very high. Okay, my my active memory, it's meant to say dying. Dying. Oh, it's not a reference. No. Oh, I think I understand. No, I am not dying, guys. However, every single time my knee brushes against a cable, I am dying. And I really wish I had better cable organization. Here's the thing, guys. What I will acknowledge is I also have these things. I don't know. I've got so many cable organizers just from the various things I've bought. I also have these cable organizers that are like little plastic chips that you stick to the bottom of your desk and then you like hook a cable onto, which low-key I should try as well. But the issue is, it's just my knee is so close to the top of my desk. Like, it's like right here. So I don't really know what to do. Now you might be saying, Twichty, raise your desk. Fair point. Objectively, very valid point. The reason I don't raise my desk is A, I'm lazy, and B, also if I raise my desk, and then my mic is raised, and then my mic is close. I don't know. The thing too is also, okay, the thing too is it also is awkward for my keyboard and mouse. And fun fact, guys, did you know 2 things? One, you know, your wrist rest that you have with your cables, right? Not your cables, your keyboard are not necessarily good for you. Technically, what you're supposed to do when you're typing is you're supposed to hold your wrists up. You're not supposed to lay them on your desk. Bro, I don't know a single person. I don't know a single person who does not rest their wrists on the desk while typing. Like, I literally don't know how that's physically possible. Like, I 100% have to lay my wrists on my desk while I'm using my keyboard. And you know what? If it gives me carpal tunnel, it gives me carpal tunnel. I will say, guys, at some point, I would love to buy a new mechanical keyboard that's flat. Like, I really, if you don't know, Apple on their old Air Max Air, I don't know, some laptop. They used to have something called a butterfly keyboard that was like super flat. I love a flat keyboard. I love an extremely flat keyboard. I really don't like how rigid my mechanical keyboard is. And so that's a dream of mine, to get a flat mechanical keyboard, which they do sell. It's just, you know, it's a slightly more expensive, so it's a little bit more of a thing to do, but I could set it up, and I'm really excited for when I do that. And shout out Swiggy, that's real. I will admit, none of my cables are organized either. I do not have organized cables. My cables are a mess. Why? Because, guys, I don't care. Okay, you literally could not pay me to care. I just don't care about organizing my cables. I've tried, and here's the thing, guys. When I do organize my cables, you know what happens? Then I have to pull in a cable, or I'm moving my desk, my desk is a standing desk. Like, I have to adjust something, and you know what happens? Then one cable won't come out because all the cables are stuck together. It's just literally a nightmare. Okay, it's a nightmare and it's not worth it. Also, please don't do enough damage. Please don't do enough damage. It's gonna... Mother... Bro, I'm trying. I really am trying, okay? I'm just not critting against this boss. I'm not doing enough damage. I didn't heal. I also fizzled. Like, bro, cut me a break, okay? Game, cut me a break. Also, in my defense, Oni should have done more damage, okay? Oni should have done more damage. It should have actually done enough damage. Bro, what am I doing wrong? Huh? You know what? And I've decided I'm not doing anything wrong, okay? I'm not doing anything wrong. I blame the game. It could never be me. Guys, here's the thing. Remember, it's never your fault. Okay, regardless of the scenario, it literally, physically, and mentally cannot be your fault. Okay, it's always Calypso's fault. I should summon a minion. I rest my wrists on the keyboard when playing a game, but not when typing. Really? Wow, here's the thing. Shadow, that's impressive. I can raise my wrist while typing. I just don't do it. I'm just so used to resting my wrist. I guess I could do it. It's just, I don't know. It just feels, yeah, I'm just lazy. I'm lazy. I'm tired. Broski, I'm not raising my wrists. Okay, maybe when I type on a laptop, I don't know if when I type on my laptop, my wrists are up, but definitely when I'm using my keyboard, I don't. It also low-key feels a little bit wonkier. My wrists are down when typing. I literally type half as quickly. Oh, that's fair. I do 100% agree, though. I think it affects my speed. I do think when my wrists are up, I type faster, but objectively, I really don't type that fast to begin with, guys. I was watching a Lily Pichu stream, and if you don't know Lily Pichu, canonically, which may be a little ridiculous to say, obscenely fast typer. Just listening to Lily Pichu type on a mechanical keyboard is like the most therapeutic noise ever, and gives me such a desire to be able to type on a mechanical keyboard, bro, because I want to be able to type that fast, because it sounds so ridiculously fast. And it is ridiculously fast, and I just dream of being able to do that, because when I type, it sounds a little quick, but it just does not sound as fast. Mind you, my mechanical keyboard is also essentially silent, because, guys, I hate the noise of a mechanical keyboard. Okay, I do not want a mechanical keyboard that makes noise. Here's the thing. I will admit, if I ever get a second keyboard, my second keyboard, maybe I'd make it noisy, because I think there's something where when it's making noise, you do feel more productive. So I think if I was maybe doing, like, work stuff, it'd be more fun. But at the exact same time, also, I have noise-canceling headphones, so it's like, bro, I wouldn't be able to hear my keyboard either way, but I don't know. Now, if this does not do enough damage, thank you, okay? Now the dot should do enough damage. Hopefully? No. Okay, 2 dots? Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. This is Swashbuckler. It's base 6, it's like 600 damage, plus 30, 30 of 600, 35, 30. Oh, okay. I didn't even know. I type faster on my phone with 2 hands, but slower with 1. And Shadow Swiggy, that is so valid. I also think that 100% makes sense. I don't know anyone who types faster with 1 hand on a phone. That seems really weird. I 100% type fast. I think everyone types faster, because everyone does the thumb typing, or at least that's how I type. I feel like most people text this way with the double thumbs. What is this? What is this ring? Hello? Calypso drops relevant gear? What in the world? I did not know Calypso, guys. I did not know Calypso drops relevant gear. Calypso Wizard 101. Bro, I want this ring. Like, this is better than my ring, which is kind of crazy. Like, this is objectively a ring worth farming. You know what, guys? I might farm Calypso. Here's the thing. After I get Waterworks gear, I honestly might farm Calypso. Because I'm pretty sure that's the best ring. I'm pretty sure that's, like, the best ring you can get right now in terms of, like, stats until... I don't even know. What ring do you get that's better than that? I think it's from Darkmoor. I think the next thing would be a Darkmoor. So that'd be even 40 levels. Bro, that ring is 100% worth it. Wow. Okay. Obviously, I don't know how pain of it is. I do like my keyboard, but I like a silent one just because I stay up late and that thing is loud. No, it's loud, and I just don't like how noisy it is. I also, like, objectively, you know, I don't like it. Well, because also the other thing beneficial too was because when I was living in a dorm room, obviously I had a roommate, and my roommate, obviously I didn't want to keep him up with my mechanical keyboard, whereas my roommate's mechanical keyboard, bro, that clacking, it didn't actually keep me up because, guys, I'm the heaviest sleeper known to mankind. Well, maybe not known to mankind. I am a heavy sleeper. Once I am out, I am out. You are not waking me up, okay? If you're waking me up, you're getting cymbals and you're crashing them next to my head. Like, I'm a heavy sleeper, but the mechanical keyboard was just like an eensy-weensy bit annoying. All right, so let me look. I'm looking at the drops. I am seeing the ring. If I'm looking at the fire band, I'm looking at the 2 fire bands. You have the Atlastic fire band, and then you have the Bygone fire band, which is worse slightly. And then you have, is there a level fit? Are any of the hats good? I don't think the robes are good. I don't think the boots aren't good. Wow, that's crazy. Bro, I can't believe, can I fight Calypso? Bro, I almost want to, I will admit, I'm almost dedicated to farm Calypso. Not really, but like, well, here's the thing, guys. You know what? I'm going to farm Calypso a bit. Once I have to get all my gear, I will farm Calypso. But also, guys, we're going to have to go we're going to go get to level up my pet, which is very exciting. Oh my God, yay! Oh, speaking of which, we leveled up this pet, which is this is also super exciting because I'm very glad that this pet is giving me more crit because this is objectively what I need and what I wanted out of this pet because this is my crit pet. Okay. So we're gonna go to the base camp really quick, which is not necessarily the right way to go, but so be it. You know, it's kind of funny how most characters in Media use one hand and then they use their index finger, and like literally why nobody does. I think I've ever seen a single person do that. Oh, really? Oh, I used to be an index finger typer. I 100% used to be an index finger. What I used to do was I would type with these 4. I was never a pecker, but I would type with these 4 fingers. That's the only way I used to type. I would only type with those 4 fingers. But then I took like my own class in Home Row. I did like 600 typing lessons in Home Row on some free, on the phone. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm sure I've typed at some point with my index finger, but that is weird. That is very weird. I don't really think, I'm sure at some point in my life, I mean, obviously it makes sense if you like, you know, you're missing a hand, but otherwise, no. Talk to Barbation. Bro, where is Barbation? Clearly not this way. Over here, in the Crustacean Empire. We're in the Crustacean Empire. I just wish it would show me. I feel like it has to be at the base camp. Where? Oh, to Outer Barbation. You know what? I'm just gonna say it's over here, okay? I know I have to go level up my pet, but we're gonna... Okay, I think, you know what, guys? I bet it was right outside of Calypso. I bet it was right outside of Calypso, and I'm the nincompoop. And I respect that. No, yeah, exactly. Shadow, I 100% agree. I think the only time I type with one finger, guys, the only time you do that is when your other hand's busy. Like, bro, what else do you do? It doesn't really make sense. I used to also type with my nose. Sometimes when both my hands are busy or messy, I unlock my phone with my nose and then I type with my nose. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm not saying I'm the best nose typer, but I think I'm better than the average person at typing with my nose. Okay, not a big deal, just kind of built better, built faster. Okay, so I'm really glad there was a teleporter. We're gonna go here, but before we go here, guys, we're gonna go level up my pet. Why? Because technically I don't have to level it up now, but so be it, okay? I want to level it up. Now, we're gonna go over here. Oh, I should have gone home. And guys, every day, here's the thing. Every day, you learn a little something, okay? Guys, also, you know what? while I'm in Wizard City, I want to really quickly go to the crafting. Okay, because they said they were going to put the crafting for the whatchamacallit dungeon, and I want to see what the crafting recipe is for that. I'm literally using my index finger now, but in combination with my thumb. Oh, that's kind of, okay. Okay, I'm getting the vibes. I will say a lot of people watch Twitch on their phone, and I'm not a phone watcher for Twitch. I don't think I've ever watched a Twitch stream, but I will say that's just because objectively, most of the times I'm watching a Twitch stream is when I'm on my PC. But also, I will say I don't really watch anything on my phone. Okay. I know, guys, is it here? They said they're gonna add the crafting recipe. I don't actually know if it's here, but I'm a little intrigued. I don't know where it technically is. Oh, you know what, guys? While we're here. Oh, do we think it's here? Do we think it's in the housing area? Guys, I really think that, the shopping district's like a little lame. It's not like crazy lame. It's just a little lame. Castle shopkeeper. And then what do you sell? Wow, I actually have no idea who sells it. And you know what? It wasn't either of these people. Do you even know who sells the crafting recipes for the gauntlets? Not that I'm able to craft the gauntlet, but I'm just like intrigued to look at it. And clearly it's none of these people. Now what we're gonna do over here is I don't actually think this is where you rename your pet. I'm pretty sure this just literally sells pets. Which I'm not gonna lie, once again, I love how the dragon is the one pet you can recolor. Don't really understand the pet shop. I think that, you know what I think, guys? I think that the shops in Wizard City should get updated as you explore new worlds. I think that would be really cool. Because then it's like, like as you explore new worlds and you stabilize them, trade is enabled. And then because trade's enabled, you can like do cooler things. Guys, I don't know. I just think it'd be cool. Okay, guys. My current plan, and if anyone has a better idea, let me know. We're gonna go with Judge Simon. Why? Because obviously we're respecting our good old famous Judge Simon, the judge who's currently on British Got Talent. And Judge Simon, as some people may know, is a little bit of a butt face. Okay, he's not exactly the nicest judge, and so to honor him, we'll be using Judge Simon. Also, what's my damage with Judge Simon? 73? 73 is not bad. Guys, I won't lie. 73, we don't really get double damage, but no, 47. Oh, actually, that's not, guys, that's not really as much as I thought it was going to be. But I was going to say, maybe if we got double damage from the pet, it really wouldn't even be worth the crit. How do I feel about the pets walking around? Honestly, guys, I don't really care. I understand that they're doing it. I don't think this is the game. No, I did the dancing game. Oh, Madame Coco is not the pet we need. I understand why they did it, right? Theoretically, they did it. Guys, actually, can we just like real quick? Can I lock? How do I? Okay, well apparently we can't. You know what? Fine. Oh, I forgot it takes 12 energy. Guys, this is never gonna happen. Well, okay, never's gonna happen might be a stretch. This is gonna take a very, very long time, which is fine. You know what, guys? Here's the thing. I should have another mega harvest by the time the weekend turns around. I guess this is why I should level up my pet on my life, because my life would actually have the energy to do it. But either way, it's not a big deal. We're gonna switch back to Rolf. I do like also the name for Rolf. I think the name for Rolf is pretty good. Rolf and me, we're besties. We kind of vibe through thick and thin, as they would say. Ooh, okay.
Wizardry is on the current.
Okay.
There will be blood in the water.
I don't really want there to be blood in the water. Oh, guys, we got a new spell. We got choke. Okay, pet. We're gonna crit more. I like my deck. I think everything's good. Oh, excuse me. Wizard 101 Celestia. I will say 4,000 HP, unfortunately for us, is a lot. Which I don't really appreciate that that's a lot, but whatever. It is, and that's, that's the point. Calypso, new ring drop, level 60. Guys, does anyone know if there's a new Athema drop? Level 60 ice became huge with new Celestia gear. The hat and boots drop from the final boss in Trial of the Spears, the ring drops from Calypso, and the dirt drops from the big shark dude near Calypso. This stuff was dropped in the recent update, still very new. Oh! Guys, is Waterworks worth it? Is Waterworks worth it anymore? New Celestia gear. Wizard 101 versus Waterworks. My phone died because I didn't... And that's real. Shadow Speak, I literally never charge my phone. My phone is literally dead almost all the time. And guys, here's the thing. If your phone's dead, so be it. I also think, guys, as a human, you do not need to be accessible by your phone all the time. Guys, I'm not accessible on my phone all the time. Yo, 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 Mushu! What's up, Sloth? I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful Tuesday. How are you? Sloth, do you like Froyo? Also, guys, does anyone know if the new Celestia gear is better? Because I will admit, I'm not actually... Waterworks is definitely easier to farm. I did over... Oh, this is great. Wait, this is actually good to know. You know what, guys? Wait. I'm gonna compare this gear because someone posted the ice gear. Because, guys, if you didn't know, there's new Celestia gear that drops now. And I'm very intrigued to see if the new Celestia gear is better than the current. I got you with Waterworks, easy peasy. No, 100... Sloth, I appreciate that. And here's the thing, Sloth, I will be taking you up on that offer, but you didn't answer my question. Do you like Froyo? But guys, I am intrigued about the Waterworks ice gear. Because the new Celestia gear, if it's better, like, low-key, guys, okay. I'm not saying I'm a min-maxer, but I will also say, like, it wouldn't hurt. Guys, honestly, it wouldn't hurt to farm new gear. I think it'd be low-key kind of interesting to farm new gear. We are looking for the ice. So, the new ice helmet from Celestia will give you less health, more power pip chance, less defense, more crit rating, more damage, and pierce. Okay. So my assumption would then be that I'm comparing to Waterworks. I'm assuming that this is slightly more aggressive gear. It is. The boots. Okay. I really thought that we were like making progress, and we kind of are. Guys, you know what I need to pack? I need to pack more, whatchamacallit? I need to pack more, tower shields. Guys, now here's the thing. Obviously, the Trial of the Spheres is a nightmare. However, I do think the Dirk is worth it. Here's the thing, guys. I'm not sure, honestly, in terms of min-maxing, never heard of Froyo. Is it basically ice cream? Okay, Froyo really is not a popular term. No, so... Sloth, Froyo is frozen yogurt. Have you ever had frozen yogurt before? I love that no one's heard of this. 5,950, don't mind if I do. Okay. Did I get the Dirk?
On his defeat,
I got the Death Dirk.
Drops a piece of stone embossed with the sun.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, guys. We're gonna have to really... if I had been earning my crowns, guys, I could open this shop. Guys, should we do it? Should we do it? We'll do it. And guys, that is why we watch ads, guys. That is why we watch ads, so that we can get good gear. Okay? And just like that, guys, we got the Athame. Now, technically, I also think this guy drops the boots, so, you know, maybe not the most perfect thing, but we got, is this the worst? Wait, why is it offering, wait, this might actually be a worse Athame. This is only offering 5 fire. There's no, wait, why in the world would I want, wait, the Bygone one is definitely better. Because I know this offers universal damage, but there's no way the death, right? Guys, does death gear offer more damage than fire? Does anyone know? I don't know what Celestia is, but I can only think of the character whenever you say that. Oh, okay. Okay, what did I do? I need to talk to someone. I'm gonna mark this location. Who am I talking to? Guys, I need Celestia to show me where these characters are. Wow, guys, this is kinda, I will admit, I'm a little conflicted here. I don't know what gear I want to farm for, because the Athame ring, I feel like low-key, but then it's like Waterworks gear. I know Waterworks gear is already pretty good, so it's probably not that big of a deal, but also, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, let us, one moment. I know I'm going to use the Sun Portal now. Am I doing the Trial of Spheres? No. Okay, so the Sun Portal is not the Trial of Spheres, which is good. The Trial of the Spheres, I'm not sure I can do solo. I'm 100% going to give it a shot to do it solo. I'm a little concerned that I'm not going to be able to, which is fine. Also, guys, at the top of the hour, every hour, run 3-minute ad break. You don't want to experience that ad break, use a Twitch Prime or regular Twitch subscription to enjoy an ad stream. You guys also and support me. Watching me still supports me, and I deeply appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, maybe this is the Trial of Spheres? Oh, it is the Trial of Spheres. Okay, I have to go do other stuff. Speaking of which, guys, because we are level 53, let us quickly go over here and we can grab the first of the Sun School. Not a lot. We can grab Strong. Oh, okay. And we can grab Giant. Also, guys, not me running out of training points. Kind of crazy here. Go to the chance. Never mind. We are going here. Okay. I don't have full HP, but I don't really think I need to be. Guys, I need to look up. This is crazy. It's crazy that there's new gear. Or at least in my opinion, it's crazy there's new